My name's Ziyan and this is Yuxin.
Hello.
So today we want to talk about high school and what types of high schools there are, and then transferring high schools, and most importantly,
Starting high school.
Yeah, and then also a bit, I think maybe at the end we might talk about a little bit about what goes into high school.
Relationships and all of that.
Which is really annoying, but it's okay. We'll probably not go through that. Okay, fine, we will. Anyways, so
we're currently in year 7 going to a selective high school. And it's not the best selective high school, let's be honest here.
Yeah, so that goes a bit, I guess, transferring high schools, but we'll talk about that later. So we go to a selective high school, which in contrast with a comprehensive high school is when we take a stronger approach to academics and extracurriculars. So I guess that's a bit more on how we do it, but let's rewind. Let's do the start of high school. So we obviously got orientation day, right?
Mhm.
So did you even go to orientation day?
No, I did not.
No, okay.
I skipped the first week of high school because I got COVID.
Yeah, very lucky. So
Not lucky.
So I went to orientation high school.
You.
Like orientation in high school, and it goes, it was, I guess, it wasn't the best, I guess, because, when you go to a high school that you don't really want to go to, your hopes are a bit less than people do. But
Most of the times, I feel like you're more worried about, I'm going to be lonely. My friends are all gone. But honestly, everyone there is thinking the same thing as you, so you're not really alone in that case.
That's true.
Just remember that you're not the only one being lonely. There's a lot of other people.
Because you're going to make friends, somehow, somewhere.
A lot of the time, half of my friends, when I got to know them, we started talking about first impressions. A lot of us, really different impressions of each other than, how we actually are. We have this one friend, she said that she was trying to, personate as, a mean girl, so that was one thing.
Yeah, obviously didn't work out well, but I guess later when she softened the...
But she's really nice.
Yeah,
she's really
nice. Anyways,
sorry,
that's a bit... Yeah, so that's a bit when you meet people in high school. That's, there's nothing to... I mean, really, just
if you want to be friends with someone, go up to them and ask, because technically everyone's
just
lonely.
sit with them, after public transport, I think, just go, if you want to sit by yourself, sure, you're allowed to do that. Yeah, just try to get yourself out there before year 8 starts and stuff.
How we became friends, honestly, I didn't really want to talk to anyone. I pictured myself as a lonely kid at school, but
a lot of people like her. So
this girl here decided to come up to me, and then she asked if I wanted to sit at lunch, and now this is why we are here in this room talking about high school.
Yes, and we have a friend group, and you basically make friends really quickly. So yeah,
nothing to worry about when it comes to making friends or being lonely.
Oh, frick. Sorry, background noise. Anyway, so that's a bit about starting high school. Now a little bit about high school. So I guess it's very different from primary schools, periods.
Timetables.
Yeah. So you'll probably have, I guess... I mean, for every high school it's different. So for us, we have 8, okay? And
some have 4, some have 6
some
periods.
So I think... let's say New South Wales government minimum was 4 and the maximum was 10. Look, I don't know any high schools who do 10. 10 is really stupid. I'm sorry, but step up your game, sir. 10 periods is so stupid. But I think maximum probably go for 8. Minimum 4. 4 is probably an hour and 10 each.
I say the best thing to do is, I think some schools do give you a map. Make sure you study that map, because you're gonna be walking around a lot. Yeah.
But that's it.
Unless you're brave enough to go ask one of the seniors.
They're gonna hate you so much. Seniors hate juniors all the time. But yeah. Anyways, so you've also got different teachers for each subject. So
make sure you learn the personalities of each teacher.
Because you're gonna know if you miss homework how this teacher will gonna react.
We have this I'm not gonna mention what subject because I think she'll know what she is. We have this one teacher. If you get her mad, she's moody as. If you get her mad,
but she's really sweet though.
She will get mad.
Yeah, she's really sweet though. I mean, honestly, she knows how she gets mad, and she knows that she's getting mad for a good reason, because half the class be misbehaved.
Oh yeah. Also be aware of what you say in general in high school, because
you're gonna get caught.
Everything spreads around. Make sure you know who you're friends with, because some friends, not directed to anybody, but some friends, they really they don't know how to keep stuff private.
Yeah, so be careful of what things you share to in high school. But that's when you start being friends, I guess, so you know who's trustworthy and who isn't. So I guess that's a bit about high school. Honestly, just know your stuff, be comfortable in your uniform and stuff. Honestly, don't be like one of those girls who just don't care about school. Trust me, they say year 7 don't matter, but just try and take year 7 as a year, like, you know your stuff and stuff, and you just try your best. I don't know why people suck in year 7. Like, look, I know that year 7 isn't a big deal, especially if you compare it to HSC. But, like, for the life of you, just try your best. Like, if the work is hard, just ask for help. Like, honestly, I don't know why people just skip and slack. Like, don't slack, guys. Come on, it's school.
She's just what do you call it? A workaholic. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
don't mind her.
But okay, so if we're talking about that, let's just talk about transferring high schools. So if whether you're in like, let's just say you're in
selective or not selective one.
Yeah. So let's just talk comprehensive wise. I guess if you're not feeling well in your high school, if you don't like the high school, or you want to go to a school that's like a comprehensive high school that's like partially selective, or have a GAT class, which is a gifted and talented, then you're obviously welcome to do that, right? So I'm not sure, but your local high school has a GAT class?
Yeah.
Yeah, so does mine. And, you know, there's people who's, like, I guess attempting to do.
Yeah. One thing about transferring in high schools is think about, like, your current high school. Like, once you get familiar with it, do you actually like it? Since some schools are, like, they're more dedicated to, like, let's say, high school A is more into music and focuses on music more, while high school B focuses more on maths. And say you like music more than maths, and you decide to go to high school B. I think it's better to go to high school A since it suits like your preferences.
I mean, you want to go to a high school that obviously caters to your needs, and like you feel comfortable, and the people there are like, you know, obviously similar to you because that's how you like it, right? I guess that's comprehensive wise. It's a very, 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 very lenient process. Unless obviously your mom doesn't let you, but just talk to your mom. Go like, hey mom, I need to get out of this high school. It's really, really bad. No, it's not bad. It's just that, you know, I would probably go to this high school because it's similar to my needs and stuff. Yeah, so
just remember, it's always up to you. You don't really.
Yeah, so always up to you, and obviously talk to your parents about it, and talk to the teachers at your school and go, you know, I'm not sure if I'm fitting in this school. Yeah, but I'm not sure if they allow you to talk to them.
So another thing about transferring is when you do transfer and you don't get in enough. Say you're in year 7, like we are, and you don't get into like year 8 or like when you transfer.
Yeah, if you're not allowed to go into a comprehensive, then
like
that's.
Say you're like actually transferring it into like a better selective school and you don't actually
so
get
we're
in.
selective now.
Yeah.
So okay, there's a process in selective. If you don't do was it like well in year 6, then you can try again like year 7 all the way to year 11, entrance in year 11. So just really brief because I know half of you don't want to go to selective. Honestly, I understand you. I don't want to go either, but obviously it's only for my academic people. So if you do, you basically just try by showcasing your reports, obviously your academic reports, your extracurriculars, what you've done and like service. So obviously, it's a bit more of a tougher process than comprehensive high school, I guess, but it's very, I guess for people who transfer, it really brings out what you've never found in yourself before, I guess. Like, for example, volunteering. Like, I never knew volunteering was going to be one thing, but, you know, I never knew I actually liked it. And then I never knew, like, I liked writing, like, stuff. So that's, I guess, also one thing. So, yeah, So I guess it's a really big opportunity for myself as I am transferring as well, like attempting to.
But if you do attempt to transfer and you don't get in, honestly,
it's okay.
Don't feel sad.
Yeah, don't feel sad. You can always try. Like try again.
Yeah, you can try again if you want.
Yeah,
but
same goes for comprehensive. If your parents don't allow you, just tell them. Keep talking about it. You know, but always don't suck off at school. You know, just try your best. You know, have friends help you. If you're in group work, you know, just have people. You know, it's just all about collaborative.
And also remember,
like
the main reason why people normally don't get into the school when transferring is probably because there's no spot. It's not because you're dumb or anything. Yeah. It's because there's no spot.
Same goes with comprehensive. Like, if you're going to transfer to a local high school to another local, there might not be spots. So you probably have to stay. Same goes for selective. And if you want to move, there's probably no vacancy for you. Again, these high school transferring kind of stuff is very difficult. Honestly, I just want to say, like,
and sometimes I don't see the point in it.
Yeah, you just got to see the light in everything, sadly. I mean, I don't want to say here, but it's just really far from me and stuff. But you know what? You do you, I do me, and then you know what? We're just going to help each other, because I guess that's how you're going to survive anyway, right?
I'm not even surviving.
I'm not even surviving, bro. I guess that's a bit there. And then later, I mean, What happens in high school? I guess when you start working, that's where competitive things start.
It depends on your school, actually. Like, for our school, well, it also kind of depends on the friends you make. Like, our friend group, we're competitive, so be aware of the friends you make and everything. Working in high school, it's not as difficult and
Yeah.
scary as you think it is. Our school, it's actually like normal things. We go to different classes, we get homework, and the teachers, depends on your school again. For our school, our teachers are pretty nice. A lot
Yeah.
of the times they
Most of
say-
them expect homeworks from us because
Yeah.
again we're like a selective high school. Oh my god, we're such nerds. But I guess really most high schools expect the best standard of all of you. So honestly, just do your best. I want to say this and I want to say this again. I don't see any point slacking in school, because if you just try and work hard in school, that's all that matters. Like, it doesn't matter, because you know what, if you get out of high school, get a good A, go to a good university, get a good job, which is I think every Asian parent's dream. And honestly, it could be your dream as well, honestly. But if you don't want to and you don't feel like school one day, it's fine. You could take a break, right? I feel like what's important is that so many people expect you to do well in high school, but it's okay to take a break once in a while. Like, you don't even have to do homework for a day. Just
Yeah.
go on your phone, go to sleep, go take a nap. Like, go
A
for
lot of
walk.
schools also have like year advisors and everything.
Yeah, so you could probably get a year advisor as well.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed to go ask them for help. Like,
Yeah, they're,
I had like
helpful.
a recent holiday and I skipped actually like a few days
Yeah.
of school.
A few weeks.
Anyways, and that just meant there's a lot of catching up to do. And alright, another thing, do not slack in class. The amount of homework that you have to catch up on, it
I
gets
know.
you stressed a lot. Anyways, the year advisor actually personally came to me and asked if I needed any help on catching up any of my homework. And like, if I did, then she could talk to the teacher about it. And then
Yeah.
I'll get extra time. So never really, like, if you're stressing any family issues, don't really just be embarrassed. If you just go to the year advisor, talk to her
Yeah.
or him.
So these kind of staff faculties, they can help you a lot. You can also look at your subject faculties, like head teachers, I guess.
Yeah. They can
So-
also help you in
Yeah, so if
everything.
you have any subject you're struggling on, you can talk to the head faculties and then like head staff faculties. Sorry, there's no head faculties. I mean, it probably is like the principal and stuff, but you know what I mean. Just talk to them and then you'll be fine. So,
Also, stay out of trouble.
Yeah, so-
and
so very best, do not ever contribute to drama. And this is your final warning, because I'm telling you, it is not worth it.
here's the other thing. Like, when it comes to all these drama in high school, yes, they get more serious and everything. If something does happen and it's pretty serious, think about it. Our friend group, like, it's normal for people to swear at each
Yeah.
other, but our friend group started talking about each other behind their back. We have a messed up friend group, and I'm
Yeah,
not afraid
but
to
that
admit
was,
it.
I guess, like
few
times ago. So it's very so you'll probably see a lot of drama appear in your first terms of high
Yeah.
school. It's very normal because everyone's trying to get to know each other. Everyone's having judgments about people, obviously breaking friends and making friends to see who they're suitable with.
And also, like, when this does happen and you do find out there's some drama about you or about someone you're friends with, do not fuel it up, because that just makes it worse.
Yeah,
and gets
do not add
it
fuel
gets
to the
you in
fire.
more trouble. I know it's some teachers and like your parents say this, and it's like cringy as, but like,
Like you actually like you don't know how much it saves you, bro.
yeah.
Like it saves you the trouble, it saves your time, it saves everything. Like just don't contribute it. Like honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth your time. I know you just want to get it fixed. You know, even as a person who's like that one therapy friend, like the one who tries to fix everything, I've learned that it's probably not going to work like 99.99% of the time. Just like how hand sanitizer doesn't kill all your germs, it's just not going to work every time. Like I'm sorry, it doesn't work.
Go
like
to
that.
yeah, you could once again go to the year advisor, report whatever's happening. If your friends get mad at you,
That's their problem.
that just
Trying to
means
make
they're not true friends.
yeah, time to make new friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
And the ones that do like stick with you and
Yeah,
say, "Oh
basically,
yeah,
yeah.
I think this was the right decision," stay with them. They're like true friends.
yeah, I know. So I guess what's important is that if you made a friend and you decide to like obviously end the relationship, it's probably a good sign to also make new friends. You know, I've done that before and I've obviously gained like lots of them, especially like 2, I think. And then yeah, 2. No, like I made more obviously, but like these 2 are so important to me. Like I'll probably die without them. I think they're the sweetest people ever. I could not like I
He's
can't.
being cringy.
I'm sorry. I just love them so much. But yeah. What else is... Oh, so we're probably going to go to the subjects a bit. So subjects are a bit different. They're more into... So, you know, you probably did science in primary school.
Yeah.
You probably just did like what weather. What do they do? What would you do? Like electricity.
I don't know. It gets harder. Like
Yeah, it gets really hard. So probably
you do
so
science
the
experiments
curriculum
and everything.
is, I guess I'll just go through maybe briefly the subjects in the curriculum and
This is for year
possibly
7,
what you could
basically.
learn. Yeah, so this is year 7. I'm so sorry for the people who's like older. But
I
you
think
have to,
this is for like year 8.
yeah,
or
but you can still
something.
listen to this and, revisit the trauma. But so first we've got maths. Okay. Something about maths just pisses me off. But
Maths depends on, once again, this all depends on like the different school. Algebra. We hate algebra.
yeah, so first I think we learned very basic. You're probably going to go revisit some primary basics.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so I think
addition and
okay, so I think most schools will do this, but they'll probably do a pre-diagnostic test to see where you're at and like what you're struggling with.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna go from there. So you're gonna go through like place value and stuff.
It's really
Yeah, it's really easy. So you won't
nothing to
struggle.
be afraid of,
Yeah.
honestly.
So and then after you revisit all your basics, you're gonna do a proper test on it.
yeah, and then like
Yeah, you progressively get harder than that. What'd you get on the test?
anyway.
You said it was primary
Shush.
basics.
Oh wait, shush.
I'm gonna brag.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna
that
brag.
one.
I got 94. Yeah, but then I got worse.
No, she's
Then
a
the
nerd, guys. She's
Yeah,
a
I got
nerd.
really bad for the
Okay.
next test. Anyways,
English. We studied
like
plays.
yeah, so we study plays. You study like text. You study fiction. You study pretty much everything.
And
Like,
now,
very
one thing I
briefly,
feel like
though.
people think like are scared of are like stereotypes of essays in English. No, there's not really essays in English like just yet. Like in year 7, it's more about like building up the basics for the essays, and then
Yeah, so it's really not that bad. So what you do is you're probably gonna get like books in year 7 and just study them. It's not that deep. You just read the book. Try and enjoy the books.
answer questions and everything.
I feel like oh god, I feel like I find the books really interesting actually.
Okay, now let's go
Yeah.
into
So
science.
oh my god, I
Oh,
hate science, bro. Okay, look.
Science. You do get to do experiments, not as exciting as you
Yeah,
think it
so
is.
no, it's actually pretty exciting. I mean, some of them.
Oh, her group broke a beaker and dropped fire
I
onto the
broke like
ground.
3 beakers, bro, and like it's not even funny anymore. I'm surprised I don't have to pay for them, but
Oh.
yeah. So obviously in science, you got to do experiments. So the topics are really hard. I think we did like
Biology, chemistry,
Yeah.
all those all stuff.
no, they won't directly say the subject like biology, chemistry, but you're gonna probably get a topic indicator that's somewhat related to it. For example, you have to study classification, which goes under the branch of biology, which it's really annoying, but you zoom through it just as long as you study hard.
And then we have geography and history.
I love geography. I hate history.
Anyways,
I love geography.
there's something, if either you hate geography and love history, or you love hate
Or you hate both.
history and you love geography.
Or you love both. I don't know people who love both. Like
Anymore, like about, it's not about
Liar.
where countries are and
yeah, it's actually
everything.
more like about like landforms and stuff and
Yeah.
like how Earth is.
Like geographical landscapes or something.
Sorry, I'm like laughing like a
Tectonic
hyena.
plates, natural
No,
disasters.
trust me. I mean, those are boring, but when you actually do the, we did the presentation.
yeah.
Yeah, so most likely in the components of history and geography, you'll probably do a presentation and a written exam. So I think most schools do this. I think it's under the curriculum, but nevertheless, even if you do like 2 presentations or 2 like written exams, I don't think it will matter too much. Honestly, just do your best.
Yeah.
So yeah. What else is there?
Okay.
Let me think.
Let's go to art. She hates art. Art, actually, this time art isn't about painting
Sorry,
and
I'm coughing a lot.
everything. No, they don't do sculptures, detailed charcoal sketching and everything. There's actually a lot of project. Our school did a bunch of modeling. Like, we used clay and everything, did sketching, but like it's like the basics and everything like that.
Yeah. So I think we do art. I think we're doing a project right now. So we're just like designing a museum and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So it's pretty brief.
Another thing you also need to know about art is there's theory for art. It's basically where you just
Yeah. So you
like write stuff about it, information and everything.
The more you say, the more I want to cry. But like, I guess. I mean, I actually prefer theory over practice. But like, it's just easier, I guess.
Okay.
No, we do. I think so far we've done like printmaking, sculpting, like drawing.
bunch of those
yeah.
stuff. Okay, let's go on to
We even do
sports.
clay work. Okay, no, to PDHP.
Yeah, PDHP.
Now, the thing is, I don't know why, but like PDHP teachers are like usually one of the strictest for no reason.
But then I like how one's like
Yeah,
she's sarcastic
it's
funny.
pretty chill. So
So basically, it's PDHPE. So it's PDH and then
PE.
Yeah. So PE is like sports and everything.
So PE is physical education. PDH is personal development of health.
Health.
Oh yeah, whatever. Who
Anyways,
cares?
that's just
I
basically
just wanted
learning
to flex.
CPR, medical stuff.
Yeah, so that's your theory.
Bullying,
Honestly, theory is
I
better
don't
than
know.
PE. Trust me on this.
No,
Okay?
I
We're
rather
gonna talk about
PE.
PDH first.
PE, we
No, we're gonna talk about
No.
PDH first. I said that. So PDH is about theory. So you basically learn about what she just said, like CPR and stuff, medical. I think we just learn about how to use an EpiPen, like anaphylaxis. So I guess this kind of stuff is kind of important. So
Yeah.
in case that happens and stuff, which I feel like you should probably focus in that class. Was it
yeah.
blue to the sky, orange to the thigh? Yeah, was that correct?
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
pretty
Anyways.
sure. Yeah, it was so good.
Let's talk about PE now, cause
Okay, so PE, the thing about high school is that you'll have to bring your clothes in and
Yeah.
change there. You are never in your right mind allowed to wear it and then go to school. I think that's like
no, I don't. No.
yeah, it's like apparently
For our
really
school, we
prohibited.
get
so
For our school, we get infringements.
so yeah. Oh yeah, infringements. So in some high schools, I think most high schools do this. You're probably going to
infringements
get
for, like-
uniform passes and stuff like that because you're wearing the wrong uniform. Just assure yourself to wear the right uniform and yeah.
And we're not American, so we don't do hall passes.
Yeah, don't do hall passes. Oh wait, no, we do.
We
We
do?
do office passes and stuff. Office duty.
That's
Yeah, don't worry
not a
about that. We're
hall
gonna go in
pass.
there more. I'm gonna go
No,
more
it's
into
not
that
a
later.
hall pass. It's not a hall
Yeah, it's
pass.
not a whole
Um.
Anyways.
Okay, let's see. We have. Okay, here's some music.
Oh, music.
Music
Music's not
is
that
like-
bad.
Music is not hard. It's
Yeah.
actually for our
It's
school.
just draining. It's just annoying, I guess. in a
Honestly,
way.
for our school, it's like if you have no musical talent, the
you
teachers
you still can somewhat
Yeah.
do it.
the teachers don't really care too much. For our school,
Yeah.
it's more if you actually know, like, if you follow the criteria.
Yeah,
And,
so many schools will have criteria for you to
Yeah.
follow. For example, you have to know like the notes of this piano piece or that.
Yeah, as
You
long
just
as
play
you
it.
know like the criteria, do what
and
it
you'll
says.
probably have like the year to do that.
Yeah.
So that's really
as long as
easy.
you do what it says, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you probably have more like music projects, like
they
assessment
don't really
tasks.
care if you're like if you
Yeah.
can play like a Mozart on the piano or whatever.
Yeah, they don't care about that. Honestly,
It's
just-
actually one of the most like chill
Yeah.
classes, honestly,
Yeah.
because you do not know how much size we
we just mess around in
no,
ukuleles,
we just
bro.
grab a guitar, pretend we're playing,
and we're just
yeah.
talking smack half the
Yeah.
time.
Okay, now maybe onto food tech.
Oh,
yeah,
technology. So
Technology.
briefly, technology has like 3 branches. All right, we've got
for our school, for
yeah.
our
So
school.
this okay. I want to go through all branches that all probably high
We
schools have. We
have
have wood technology. So
we do.
yes, no, not for us, but I feel like for other high schools.
Yeah, a lot of high schools that have wood technology. We have food tech.
Yeah. So so computer tech as well. I
And
think.
we have got computer tech, and then we have textiles.
Ew, textiles
textiles-
sucks, guys.
I
Don't
love
do it.
textiles.
Don't do it.
Textiles is sewing, making dresses, those stuff.
Yeah, not
we
really
made
making
pillowcases. My friend's
Yeah.
high school, they made tote bags, which
Yeah,
I
I was,
rather.
yeah, I think my friend also did tote bags, but we did
Pillow
cushions.
cases.
Yeah, they weren't bad, but like they didn't really fluff it. Like they didn't put cotton inside, so like how could it be a pillow?
Unlike
That's so
like,
depressing.
here's the thing: other classes do different things to you, and I'm jealous because the other
Yeah.
class they got.
Oh
to,
yes.
it was actually really soft.
So
and
for your
everything.
core subjects, such as like all those geography, history, English, you'll probably be in the same class, right? But for like stuff like technology, then you'll probably get split with other classes.
Yeah,
Trust me, it's not that bad. You probably get used to it. Yeah, you make
but-
really good friends as well.
but once again, it's different schools, so I don't know what to
Yeah.
expect.
No, it's the same for everyone. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, I think
And
for
food-
food
food
tech is
tech-
really fun. I'm
we
doing,
make
yeah.
food,
Yeah.
but again, there's like theory part of it where we have to write and learn about agriculture and
Yeah,
stuff
don't
like that.
ignore that part. Just do the
Oh
practical.
yeah, and a lot of other schools have like I think some schools have like pet barns and they have to take care of.
Oh yeah,
things.
agricultural schools.
Yeah.
So
I think
I'm not sure if you know, but like the number one school that always tops HSC is actually an agricultural school. So I'm not sure if you know James Roos Agricultural. So I guess some of them, like some schools, is also Hurlstone Agricultural.
Mm.
So they do agriculture, but I feel like none of other schools really do agriculture. It's like really boring.
Yep. Another thing we do is computer tech, which is basically
Just computer and 3D
Yeah.
printing and stuff like
yeah,
that.
we do 3D
Yeah.
printing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It's-
you'll get to do it as well.
yeah, it's kinda
somewhat
boring.
point. It's really boring.
Okay,
Don't pick computer tech as your elective
Yeah.
unless you're like really good at 3D tech. I don't know anyone who's actually good at technology. I'm sorry, it's really
Right.
bad.
Then there's languages. Now this
Oh god, languages.
everyone failed
Okay,
languages.
everyone
in our
fails
class.
languages. It's fine. So even if you fail like language, don't
Well,
worry
for
about
us we
it.
did. It
It's just
depends
what
on the
everyone
school
does.
on like what type. We got Japanese, Latin, and
French. Yeah, you'll probably go through German, Italian, Chinese.
Spanish.
Yeah, and like
I want to do Spanish.
yeah, Indonesian. So I'm pretty sure ASCO used to do Indonesian as well, but I think
I
they
would
cut it
rather
off
that.
later.
I find-
Dutch, it's pretty much everything.
I know. Just make sure.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. French is pretty easy. Just know your
What do
vocabulary.
you
No,
mean? It's hard.
oh
as
my
hell.
god, like I'm not
Honest-
gonna lie, Japanese is also really easy if you're like Chinese or Korean.
Yeah.
I
Like
would
Asian also.
I would highly recommend French though. Like French is actually really easy. You just gotta know your stuff.
I think it depends on the person. 'Cause
Intelligent.
I hate
Intelligent in
French.
French is just Wait, what? Wait, intelligent in French is intelligente with an e.
No, it's not. It's not as easy as you think.
No, it really is,
I
it
think
really
it
is.
depends on the person.
No, pretty much.
I have a really bad memory. Okay.
Okay, most English words are derived from French. Okay, so that's pretty much all the subjects. I think we missed a couple, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, so just a
I
really
think
quick wrap up, I guess.
I think like the moral that we're trying to
like the moral of our story is
the thing we're trying to tell you is honestly don't be too afraid of high school.
yeah, it's just really brief, honestly. And I feel like the most important part is making friends as well. Because if you're going to do well in academics and just be lonely, well, that's not going to help you because friends sometimes help you with the academic journey. So I guess that's one part. But then again, just try your best, okay? High school's not a race. High school's just a journey. High school's just an education for you to complete in order
And
for
it's
you to
not
go
even
to
that
university and
scary.
determine your future.
I
It's
think,
just to increase your knowledge, honestly. And don't worry too much about it.
I think also one thing you should know is that if you're going to go like to high school and everything, it's
Yeah. Just try your best. Have fun,
and if you do know anyone who's in a senior year, or if you're in orientation and there's people touring you and they're students, ask a lot of questions because we might not have answered all your questions, or we're in different schools, and what we say might
Yeah.
not like actually be in your school and everything.
Yeah.
But just make
It's
sure you
pretty
ask a
really
lot of
brief.
questions.
So yeah, that's probably a very very broad recap, but that's pretty much what will go into high school when you think of transferring high schools if you're not comfortable, and pretty much what starts high school. Just remember, like high school, it's up to you whether you want to drop out in the at the end as well. I mean, I heard some people just want to drop out and do
Plus,
TAFE
we're
and
in
stuff. 'Cause-
Australia.
yeah, see, it's pretty much
You
a very
can get
free
it.
country.
You can go into university even if you've.
So if you're going to think of going to what, like
It
you
just
want to
might be
study,
harder.
of course you'll probably have to finish year 12. But if you think of just going to TAFE and do another job, then obviously that's up to you. You probably can drop out in year 10. Like everything's up to you. Every journey's different. I think all that matters is don't judge other people and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, one last thing before we finish this. If you are in year 6, please be aware that there is a phone ban, and I
Oh my god! I
absolutely
forgot to
hate
quickly
it.
tell you guys, there's a phone ban. Do not bring phones to school. You're going to infringement.
yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much it. So know your stuff, okay? And if you have to revisit this podcast, of course
we
you
sound
can.
like teachers right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
And if you like us, we're gonna come back. I'm just kidding.
We might not. We might
Oh, we-
disappear forever.
No, I think there's another time.